Hello, my peoples, my spiritual beings. Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Goddess Tarot. And I'm back with another message for you today. 911, 911. It is an emergency. And I'm here to talk about what this 911, these numbers, what it means. I've been seeing 911 for a minute, and today an epiphany just came to me that what it was meaning. And it's time for you to give birth to your gift. It's time for you to go inside of your womb and pull out of you the one, and the one is that gate opener. The 9 is you giving birth. You're going in to pull out what's inside of you, what's going to take you to your next levels. There are people that are stuck in toxic relationships. It's time for you to come out of those relationships. Like you're gonna get up and you're gonna leave. That's what the Spirit is telling me. It's time for you to get up with no explanations and leave. Because you have a life that you need to live, and you can no longer live in the life of toxicity. Yes. I just shuffled one card and it jumped out of my hands. And it's called the White Mahakala, God of Prosperity and Wealth. You must wish others wealth and happiness because yours is coming. It's coming. The numbers on this card is 38. And when you add 3 and 8, it is 11. It is time for you to go in and pull out what belongs to you, what is rightfully yours. It is your time to shine. It's your time. I don't know what you're waiting for. "911 is an emergency. I send protection to everyone out here. Anyone who watches this video, this message is for you. You may not think it's for you, but it is for you. It's time for you to come and get what's yours, what belongs to you. Let's see what else the Spirit is wanting to tell us today. It's time for manifestation. It's time for you to manifest the things into your life. You need to write them down on paper, saying exactly what you want in your life. What do you want it to look like? Where you want it to be at? Write it down on paper. Today is the day to do that. And then you need to sleep with it under your pillow. And then you're going to burn it and put it into the atmosphere to let the universe know what you want in your life so that it can come to fruition. It is time for you to manifest, because you've been watching everyone around you prosper and grow, and you just in your mind wondering, when is it my time? When is it my time? Yeah. When is it my time? Your time is coming. Your time is now. 911 is the emergency. It's not a regular emergency call, but it's an emergency that it is time for you to step out and imp. Yeah. It's just time for you to burn that paper into the atmosphere. And forget about all the negative thinking that you have inside of you. And just follow your heart. It's time for you to step out into faith. Okay? This is the imp card. And here we go. 9, 10, 11. 11. It's not a joke. 11 is the gates. 11. It's time for you to go into the gates and open up the doors to your new beginning of your life. It's one of the 8 classics of demons. People who's trying to hold you down. But it's time for you to choose the positive thoughts instead of the negative. Like, do not feed on with the negative things that people say to you in your life. You can't do this and you can't do that. You can. I'm telling you, 911. It's time for you to step into your prosperity. Yes. The magician, because you are magical. You hold all the tools. You are magical. Vahakalayaya, the magician. What you identify with becomes who you are. As long as you believe that you are the magical being that is going to make things happen for yourself and your life, it will prosper. It will happen. 33 is 3, once again, is being at your oneness. Go into your creator to ask for what you want to come out of your life. Another card fell. It's just gonna come down. It's time for things to just fall down to you. A fierce Pruva, wailing blue Dinkini. Conduct from the sky to the earth. Be fierce and unrelinquish whatever is holding you back. Just make it disappear. Be fierce and make the negative things go away so that you can push out what you're supposed to push out in your life. And don't let nothing hold you back. Don't let nothing hold you back. It's 911. It's an emergency. This is an emergency. It's not a game. It's not a game. You know what? Let's go to Find Your Light. What does the Find Your Light want to tell us? You are fierce. New ideas are coming to you. It's time for you to birth them out. You're dreaming about them every night. It's time for you to wake them up and start to put them to life. It's no longer to dream about them no more. It's time for them to be a reality. I know y'all feeling indecisive. Okay. I don't know. Y'all royalty card always come up. Listen. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say this. But for you to be in royalty, nobody's not going to know that you're royal and that you're worthy and that you're somebody until you come out of your closet. Come out of your fear It's time for you to open the doors, go into your womb, where all the things that happens there, right in your pit of your stomach, where you feel nervous, where your gut is at, when you just like, I don't know, but you do know. It's time for you to come out and birth that new assignment. Get away from things that no longer serve you. Because if you continue to stay in those things, it's only going to bring you down further and further. And then you're going to be in a point where there is no return. Just listen to that voice that's inside of you. Listen to the voice, because you are the voice. You hear yourself talking to yourself. Listen to that voice that says, I can do this. You can. You can. You can do anything that you want. Whatever your heart's desire, whatever you put your mind to. 911 is emergency. It's no longer trying to hold this. Be that child. See, as a child, we're not scared to do anything. We go out and do whatever we want to do. We don't let people tell us what to do. We do what our heart's desire. Be the childlike of you, but open up to that idea that you need to birth out of you. That's it. Period. What is this energy of the collective? What is the energy of the collective? What makes you feel like you can do what you want to do? What is the energy of the collective? What is the energy of the collective? To surrender to your heart, to surrender to the love, the passion that you hold. That's what you need to do. That's the energy, is to surrender. It's saying, right, I throw up my hands. I can't hold back no more. Come out your emotions. And it's time for you to do some research on that new project. It's time for you to do some research on how to get away from this person that's toxic. It's time for you to do some research on who you are. 911 is emergency. And just know that you are loved. You love what you do. This new adventure that you're about to birth out of you, that you have to go inside and dig it out and pull it out. You love it so much. You have so much love for it. So much love. And people love you as well. Once those people that's gonna come to support you, there's people that's gonna support you. They are also loving you as well. They love on the things that you're doing. They like the idea because they see that it's going to help others. Don't be in a space where you don't feel unique enough. You are unique. Don't worry about it. You are awesome. You are beautiful. Change the way you're thinking, and everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Let's get a pull from Soulful Woman. Let's close this out. What does the Soulful Sisters want to tell us today? What do they want to advise us? Give us the overall reading of this 911 call. This birth that is about to come. 911. Let's see. It's just be in the reality of it, because it's now. It's happening now. This birth that you're about to take, and it's number one. It is the number one card. I can't make this up. I don't make this up. You have to believe in you. Forget about what everybody else is thinking, because they are no factors to you. They are non-mother effing factor. You are your number one cheerleader. You are the one who's going to make things happen. You are the one who has to step in to the things that you desire. That's it. Surrender and just go for that call. Whatever is calling you inside, it's time for you to do it. All right, my lovelies. I just want to say thank you again for coming to my channel. And please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Ashe.